Good morning, class 12th students. Today we start new chapter 5th, continuity and differentiability. In this chapter we studied differentiation and we check the continuity of the given functions. So for checking continuity we find out the limit. Suppose we check a continuity of the function at a point x equal to a. So we take limit x tends to a fx. We find out the value of limit x tends to a fx. We also find out the function fx at the point a, that is fa. If both are equal, then the function is continuous that point. Next one, if the function is two mode functions, then we use this formula for proving this. This is called LHL and this is called RHL. So at x equal to a, we find out LHL and RHL. If LHL, RHL and FA is equal, then the given function is continuous. Third formula, differentiation of x raised n, d over dx of x raised n, that is nx n minus 1. We have to prove this formula in 11th standard by using first principle of derivative. Next, fourth, d over dx of sin x, that is cos x, d over dx of cos x minus sin x, d over dx of tan x sec square x, d over dx of cot x equal to minus cosec square x, d over dx of sec x equal to sec x into tan x. Ninth, d over dx of cosec x equal to minus cosec x into cot x, d over dx of sin x इक्वल टू साइन इनवर्स एक्स, डी ओवर डी एक्स ऑफ साइन इनवर्स एक्स. ये 11th स्टैंडर्ड में नहीं थे इनवर्स वाले फॉर्मूले, यहाँ तक के फॉर्मूले 11th स्टैंडर्ड के थे. तो डी ओवर डी एक्स ऑफ साइन इनवर्स एक्स 1 अपॉन द रूट 1 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर, डी ओवर डी एक्स ऑफ कॉस इनवर्स एक्स माइनस 1 अपॉन अंडर रूट 1 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर, डी ओवर डी एक्स ऑफ टेन इनवर्स एक्स 1 अपॉन 1 प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर, डी ओवर डी एक्स ऑफ कॉट इनवर्स एक्स माइनस 1 अपॉन 1 प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर, डी ओवर डी एक्स ऑफ सेक इनवर्स एक्स 1 upon x under root x square minus 1, d over dx of cosec inverse x minus 1 upon x under root x square minus 1, d over dx of a raised x log a, d over dx of e raised x equal to e raised x, d over dx of u plus b equal to du over dx plus dv over dx, d over dx of ub is equal to v du over dx plus u dv over dx, d over dx of u upon b equal to v du over dx minus u dv over dx upon b square, d over dx of root x equal to 1 upon 2 root x. So first you revise and learn all these formula. First question, prove that the function fx equal to 5x minus 3 is continuous at x equal to 0, x equal to minus 3 and x equal to 5. We prove this function is continuous at 3 point x equal to 0, x equal to minus 3 and x equal to 5. For proving this, we write at, first you write down at x equal to 0, any point in which you prove the given function is continuous or not. First you write down that point, then you find out limit x tends to, in place of a you write down 0, x tends to 0 fx, limit x tends to, put the value of the function is 5x minus 3. Now put the value of x, that is, so we get our answer minus 3. Now we find out f0. The value of f0 is 5 into 0 minus 3, that is equal to minus 3. Here limit x tends to 0, fx equal to f0, thus fx is continuous at x equal to 0. Thus fx is continuous at x equal to 0. I hope you understand the procedure, how we prove. Like that, you put x equal to minus 3. In place of 0, if you put minus 3, then what you get into minus 3, 5 3 minus 15, minus 3, minus 18, minus 3, minus 3, minus 15, minus 3, minus 18. In place of 0, now we write minus 3 because we find out fa. So value of minus 3 or f minus 3, thus fx is continuous at x equal to. Like that we check at x equal to 5. In place of 3 you put 5, here you put 5, 5, here you put 5, so you get the value and f5, find out the value of f5. If both are equal, then the given function is also continuous at x equal to 5. Now we solve next question, question number 2. Question number 2 is same as question number 1. Examine the continuity of the function fx equal to 2x square minus 1 at x equal to 3. तो at x equal to 3 हम लोग लिमिट फाइंड आउट कर लेंगे और f3 की वैल्यू फाइंड आउट कर लेंगे. अगर दोनों इक्वल होती हैं देन द फंक्शन इज कॉन्टिन्यूअस एट x इक्वल टू 3. थर्ड क्वेश्चन, examine the following functions for continuity. fx equal to x minus 5. In these functions, any specific point is not given. So first we take an specific point. Because all are the real valued function, let C be any real number. So at x equal to C, limit x tends to C, fx equal to limit x tends to C, we put the value x minus 5, C minus 5. Now fc, now we find out the value of fc, that is also C minus 5. Thus limit x tends to C, fx equal to fc, because value of fc is C minus 5, value of limit x tends to C, fx is C minus 5. Thus, therefore, fx is continuous at x equal to C, where C belongs to real number. I hope you understand the procedure. Like that you solve the remaining part. Fourth question is same as question number first. We solve fifth question. Fx equal to x5 if x is less than or equal to 1, x is greater than 1, continuous at x equal to 0, at x equal to 1, at x equal to 2. So at x equal to 0, we find out LHL and RHL of that function. So we write down limit x tends to 0 less fx, that is the LHL. So for 1 less we take x. So we write down limit x tends to 0 less, in place of fx you put x. Putting x equal to 0 minus h and x tends to 0 as h tends to 0. So in place of limit you write down limit h tends to 0. In place of x you put 0 minus h. So we get limit h tends to 0 minus h. Now open the limit 0. Now we take RHL, limit x tends to 0 more fx equal to limit x tends to 0 more. We put the value of x. For 0 more we also take x, because we take some number which is greater than 0, approximately 0.001. So that is 0.001 is also less than 0. So we take the function, which function we take? X. Now putting x equal to 0 plus h and x tends to 0 plus as h tends to 0, limit h tends to 0, in place of x put the value, that is 0 plus h. So limit h tends to 0 h, that is equal to 0, and we also find the value of f0. The value of f0 we take, so we take this function, this is also 0, LHL equal to RHL equal to f0, thus fx is continuous at x equal to 0. Thus fx is continuous at x equal to 0. Now we solve, we find out at x equal to 1. In place of 0 you put 1, write down 1 less. So here we take 1 less. For less than 1 we take that function. Here we write down 1 minus h, 1 less. write down 1 minus h. After that we put the value. So the value of h is 0, 1 minus 0, 1. In right hand side, we write down more than 1. More than 1, the function is 5. So we write down here 5, and the value of the constant limit is constant. So we don't need to do more step. The value is 5. We write down the value of f1. So the value of f1 is, this is equal to x equal to 1, then we take this function. So in place of, we write down x, or in place of x we write down 1, that is also 1. So LHL, if LHL does not RHL, then you don't take this. Write down LHL does not equal to RHL, because value of the LHL is 1 and value of the RHL is 5. So LHL does not equal to RHL, thus fx is not continuous at x equal to 1. Now we check the continuity at x equal to 2. कौन से पॉइंट पे कंटिन्यूटी चेक करेंगे? एट x equal to 2. So when we check the continuity at x equal to 2, we write down x equal to 2, we write down 2 less, here we also write down 2 less. For 2 less, which function we take? We take more than 1, that is equal to 5. So value of the constant function, constant limit is 5. Now we find out RHL. RHL limit x tends to 2 more fx. So limit x tends to 2 more. In place of fx we put the function 2 more. For 2 more we also put value 5. Then we find out the value f2. For more than 2 we put here value 2, or for 2 we write down the value 5, because if x is greater than 1 then we get value 5. So LHL equal to RHL equal to f2, thus fx is continuous at x equal to 2. So in this question we observe that this function is continuous at x equal to 0 and x equal to 2, but discontinuous at x equal to 1. Now we solve the next part of this question.